Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Kunio-kun no Nekketsu Soccer League for the Famicom. This game was developed and published by Technos in Japan only in 1993. And if you're thinking to yourself, this really looks a lot like Nintendo World Cup, well, that's because it's a sequel to that game, which was called Nekketsu High School Dodgeball Club Soccer Edition in Japan, itself being a sequel to Super Dodgeball. In that version, Kunio and his friends joined the soccer team to win a national championship, and in this game, they're trying to win a world championship. This is just one of the many Kunio-kun games not released outside of Japan, unfortunate though it may have been for us Western types. If you've played Nintendo World Cup, then you'll be pretty comfortable with Soccer League. It controls basically the exact same. You have direct control over one player on your team, and some control over the others, meaning you can't control their movement, but when they have ball control, you can make them pass and shoot. You can jump with the ball, perform trick shots, and some really crazy power shots, like turning the ball into a ninja shuriken, for example. When you're on the defense, you and your teammates can run roughshod on your opponents, and tackle and kick them at your leisure. No penalties here. One feature that mixes the gameplay up a bit is various weather effects on the field. You'll slip around in rainwater, be struck by lightning, and even be thrown around by hurricane-force winds. Before each match, you can check the weather, amongst other things like character stats, strategies, and you can even go through a list of background music and choose your favorite. Overall, I enjoy the gameplay in Soccer League, as I do with pretty much all Kunio-kun games, but I would have loved to have had complete control over all of my players. As it is, they can be a bit unruly, but they can also play way better than you at times, so it's got its faults, but it's definitely a fun play. The presentation in Soccer League is going to look and sound really familiar to anybody who's played any other games in the Kunio-kun series, like Super Dodgeball, River City Ransom, or Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. The character designs haven't changed at all, and that's a good thing if you ask me. I've always really liked them. The fields themselves are colorful and detailed, at least as much as a soccer field can be, and the international teams look great. Team Mexico and its masked wrestlers are especially choice. The sound design is also really good. Again, what else would you expect from this series? Every tune is upbeat and catchy, and all of the sound effects are great too, and very recognizable as well. In my humble opinion, Technos had some of the best looking and sounding 8-bit games, and this one just keeps that tradition going. It's great. So this is an excellent game and worthy sequel to Nintendo World Cup. I definitely recommend it. If you look online though, prices for a copy can go from $40 to $60, which is pretty steep. You might want to play one of the translated ROMs instead, and failing that, you can always go back to Nintendo World Cup, which is still a great game. Regardless, you'll have a good time because Technos definitely had a way with sports games. If you're in the mood for some 8-bit soccer action, then definitely check out Kunio-kun no Nekketsu Soccer League. It's awesome.